We are live. Ooh,
hey, yo. Bright. Welcome to the wonderful world of Hungry.
Sorry.
I am not a classically trained chef. What I am is a self-taught home cook. I've studied under several television chefs. I have a PhD from YouTube University and a black belt in cooking food. I love to cook. The only thing I love more than cooking is my wife, the warden. Together we host what we're watching right now, the Friday Night Feast. This happens every Friday night, 6:30 Central. We'll cook up an entree, make a couple of snacks, show y'all how we do it, and we spend the rest of the day just chewing the fat with all of our friends in the Hungry Horde. Hope you can tune in sometime. We'd love to have you over for dinner. Tonight we're doing a throwback. Actually, we put the video out several months ago. I don't even remember exactly the date, but we're gonna make a throwback homage to a now closed restaurant from downtown Houston called Real Tex-Mex Cafe. And the dude I used to run with doing a bunch of foodie stuff, he introduced me to it, and they have this dish we're going to be making tonight. We've already made it before, but it's so good. But it was basically a breakfast dish. Slow down.
It was 3 years ago.
Oh, really? 3 years ago we did this. Wow. But it was bacon enchiladas. And we're doing a little different because, I need to go get this in the tortillas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm going to do first? While you're introducing and talking to everybody, I'm going to chop up some onions because I like fresh onions, diced onions up on top on a plate. So I'm going to cook some up or cut some up right here. Is Terry here?
I don't know yet. If Terry's here,
she actually gifted us this little chopper here. So I just want to tell her thank you. I don't know if she's seen us using it yet. We've done a couple of videos with it, but we just sliced up some rings, and I'll just slam it.
I don't know if y'all can hear that. I think one of the dogs went in front. But yeah, this is bacon enchiladas. So Real Tex-Mex. And can y'all hear me over that, or is that like too loud?
And the reason why we have it on, once it stops, I'll tell you.
But yes, the Real Tex-Mex used to be our favorite Tex-Mex, right?
Yes, and it was. I was telling the story to my boss earlier too. It was built. It was in a renovated old theater.
Yeah,
it was. So it had those high ceilings and everything too. It was really, really cool. And you could actually go sit up in the balcony to eat.
And they would. Oh, I think it's.
That did it?
Yeah, because you're like move it, like the ground, I guess.
From the other room? Wow.
I don't know. Look, isn't that so easy, y'all? But anyways, yeah, the El Real, they would serve on the weekend. They would serve brunch, and that's where you would get these bacon enchiladas. Is on the brunch menu, and it was like really good, y'all. But they had really good Tex-Mex because the guy who owned it, he had actually written a couple books over like the famous Tex-Mex restaurants in Houston. It's a little annoying. What'd you go do?
Just turned it. Maybe I didn't wave my arms at it anymore.
Okay.
I just figured it'd be better to empty that into this and get drips and dripping there.
Yeah. Okay. There's just a few little pieces there. Oh, yeah. I don't know if y'all are hearing the reaper singing, but it's like loud on our end. But anywho, so yeah, we really enjoyed going there. Brunch was only served, I think, Saturdays and Sundays. And of course, this was all pre-keto. But yeah, really delicious food, y'all. And this was, I think, Heath's like favorite
dish when we went.
Dish to get. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad y'all are here tonight. I know a lot of y'all are at KPL right now. If you are at KPL currently, comment below and let us know who is watching from KPL at this time. Oh, good. Thank you, Visual Keto.
What was that? What'd she say?
She can hear us fine.
All right. The reason why we have the Reaper set up because we have 2 guests coming to spend the weekend with us. With the dogs. Well, go ahead and tell them since you know better.
No, go.
So I wanted, when they walk, they haven't seen Ivan yet. So when they walk in, I wanted him to greet them.
Yeah. So who's been following along with all the KPL pictures posted? And then earlier, the firstest was Renee. She said, man, that pic looks young with a runny yolk. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what I was saying about the guy who opened the restaurant, I think it was John Walsh or Chris Walsh, something Walsh. Anyways, he'd studied all the famous Tex-Mex restaurants throughout the history of Houston. And so he kind of would do an homage to them. So in the restaurant, there would be
photos.
Not
right?
Photos. I thought it was like
but they had photos of the chefs.
Murals.
Yeah.
Murals of each of the famous chefs, like Mama Nifa and other people I don't know of. But anyways, and so he, studying them, and he wrote a book all about it and everything. And that's kind of what he kind of created a menu with kind of emergence of a lot of their recipes and ideas.
Right.
But it was really good. I was really surprised that it closed, y'all, because every time we went, it was busy.
Always packed. You had to have reservations.
Yeah, so you never know.
Very surprised.
But I think also I've noticed we have, and let me know if this goes on in your area, but we have a few chefs in the Houston area, and it's like they get bored.
Right.
And there's one, I think it's Chris Shepard, that he intentionally opens a restaurant where he only wants it to be open a year or two. And then he'll close that, and then he'll have a new idea that he wants to do.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
I think a startup would kill him, having to spend all the money and everything.
Who knows? Weird. But yeah, so I think sometimes people just get bored and they're like, yeah, I'm done with that. So let's see who is here, y'all. And please, I see there's several people watching, but I only see a couple people have commented. So, hey, if you're watching right now, drop a comment in the live chat so we know who all is watching tonight. And it will be an early night, y'all, probably as soon as we're done cooking and eating and telling you how delicious it is. We'll probably call it a night because, again, Heath's mom and niece are coming here.
Supposed to be en route.
Yeah.
The reason why they're so late is my niece doesn't get off work until just about now, and they're coming from about an hour south of us.
Yeah.
And the reason why we're still setting up here, because we were going to do it in our dining room. My mom doesn't want to be on camera, and my niece, she says she's not sure if my niece wants to be or not. So I don't want to force it on them.
Right. And yeah, so we're going to get this going, but yeah, probably not too late. And
we want to visit with them too.
Right. We want to visit with them, show them around, make sure the dogs are used to them and so forth. And then, we got to get up early tomorrow. I'm so excited about tomorrow, y'all. I think we're pretty much, I would say 95% packed.
Yeah.
I just have to pack my CPAP in the morning, obviously. And then, but everything else is pretty much packed.
I'm trying to open it without tearing it, but it doesn't want to.
Good luck. And then, but yeah, so we got to do that and get going in the morning. So I'm going to
tape to it. Nobody knows glued to it.
Oh, well, no wonder. Silly. And then I'm going to try to get up by 7:30 in the morning so we can get an early start.
I don't see why not. You usually get up anyways that time. I don't know why you have to try.
It's always a try, Heath.
Well, I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning.
I am not someone. I want to know who is someone who automatically can wake up without an alarm. He can wake up without an alarm,
whether I want to or not.
I am not one of those people. So even though I get up at 7:30-ish.
Do I want to show them this stuff? What we're using?
Well, you could tell them, but yeah, if you want to.
Well, I'm just going to throw it here. We can show them here in a minute.
Yeah. But I am not I have to have an alarm. Otherwise, I would just sleep till 10:30, 11 in the morning. Just not a morning person. So I'm going to try to get up by 7:30 tomorrow so we can hit the road first.
Yeah.
And then we will make our way to Galveston.
So here's what we're going to be using for these cheese enchiladas.
Why is it
doing that?
I don't know. The light's too bright for some reason. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, I wonder if this one bright or is the light on my phone?
Oh, no, it's not. I would see it. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. Oh.
What?
Now, I could play with some of the things here, but it's like, hold on, y'all.
It's never done that to us before.
Oh, there we go.
Here, that's better, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we're using. This is HEB's version of Velveeta, but it's a lot cleaner.
Yeah, I don't know why it was doing that, but it looks better now. It looks much better.
Can y'all read that?
I mean,
Shauna's not in here, but she has us buy this for her and ship it to her because it's shelf stable and she loves it.
Wow.
But if y'all are interested, I can pull this back out and we can look at it later. I want to get to cooking.
Yeah.
And then we're going to wrap them in for our tortillas. She found these at the store.
Egg Life Southwest. Yum, yum.
Oh, and you said you have...
The scissors are on the... Yeah, there you go.
On the...
And we're going to fill it with bacon and that easy melt cheese.
Well, why don't you do this then? You can. Start slicing the cheese. Well, can you do that and talk to the folks?
Sure. So, yeah, tomorrow we're going to, of course, hit Dutch first. Got to get that Dutch, right? And then we are going to hit a Galveston bookstore. And then after the bookstore, we're going to have lunch at a place called the Gypsy Joint. Doesn't that sound fun? And then after that, then the event itself starts at like 11. No, I'm sorry, noon. It starts at noon. Oof. Okay. I don't think this is the best thing I could have used.
What, that knife?
Yeah, for this.
Well, the other cheese grater just get jams up on it.
No, not the cheese grater, but just a different knife, probably. Whew.
Oh, I gotta go get the bacon out.
Yeah, it's
Microwave?
yeah.
We microwaved our bacon. This is gonna be awesome.
I made the bacon ahead of time in the air fryer, actually.
Well, you said there was one that looked kind of snotty. I'll go ahead and eat that one now.
There's only 12.
Okay.
All right. So let's say hello to everybody that is here. So first up, we got 22 Q-Cat. Hey! She said, hey, Shelly Heath and whoever shows up for the Friday night feast tonight. Bacon enchiladas. Well, okay. Right? Everything's better with bacon. And she said, Friday night feast. Yay. There's the link to if you want the actual recipe for this. You already have a video with the recipe. And Visual Keto. Hey, Sonia said hello. How are you doing? And Rickwin's here. Hey, Joe. Hello, Horde. He decided to get rid of his hair.
Yeah, I needed my ears lowered. Here, what do I always swap? You build it and I'll put bacon on it.
Okay.
We'll do it by we're building the assembly line.
Oh, all right.
That way they can really see because I'm off camera, really.
Really?
You want gloves and you just pick it up?
Probably would be easier. Is this melty cheese? is definitely gooey. Yeah. So let's do this. Am I rolling it too, or are you gonna roll it?
Do you want another one then? You want another glove as well?
No.
Because I can just use one for the bacon then.
Yeah.
Or just set it down and I'll do it. I'll do the bacon and roll it. Or
okay.
I should do one slice, right?
Yeah. But yes, last night I cut Heath's hair.
Was it last night or the night before?
Maybe it was the night before. Maybe it was Wednesday, y'all. The week's blending together, right? But anyways, yeah, last night Wednesday night I cut his hair. And then, sorry. Ooh, I was putting two.
Okay.
There. Is that good? Like that?
Yeah, well, it makes more sense. I do this, and you can just grab it then, right?
Oh, yeah.
Can y'all even see me? What I'm doing?
So you're rolling it real tight and then pushing it in there. And then also he shaved his face, y'all. I get super excited about that. This is probably going to be very, very creamy as far as the cheese goes. Oh, I hope we have enough for 12. I should have been counting this. What do we got so far?
3.
3, 4. All right. Maybe I don't need to cut them as thick. All right. And then Visual Keto saying she could hear us good. And Brenda S is here. Hey, Brenda, what's going on? She said, I haven't used an alarm in years. My body knows when it's 6:20. That is awesome.
Well, usually my alarms are actually Delilah.
Right.
I had to get up at 2 o'clock this morning to use the bathroom. Well, crawl back in bed. Around 4:45, Delilah woke me up. I let her out for a little while, then she woke me up again when she started barking.
Right. And I slept through all of that, y'all. Wow, Rickwood said, even retired, I get up around 7 a.m. every morning. Beats 4 a.m. to go to work. Well, that's true.
So yeah, speaking of that means you've been you basically sleeping in now compared to what you used to do.
Right, exactly.
Ooh, see, this is gonna be tight.
Yeah, well, these first two should be
a little tighter.
Yeah. Just really push them together. And I probably made the cheese a little too thick.
See, but that's the problem. It tore.
Oh.
That's fine. It's going to get covered up anyways with the gravy. Yeah,
and we could always put like one there. I don't know.
That's why I was saying use the other one.
Okay, well then use the other one.
No, it's already done now.
TQ Cat says, I wake up with that alarm these days. Don't know what's up with that. Laugh out loud. It could be annoying. I like to sleep in a little bit. Right? See, that's me.
Hold on. That's what I thought.
Oh.
I'm going to peel them apart now.
Okay. Yeah, that'd probably be easier. Yeah, that would be sad because I like to sleep in as well.
You're really going to end up... I didn't think about that.
What?
You're going to end up using the whole block.
No.
Because I was hoping if we have any of the chili left over, and just mix it in with the cheese and have that the next couple of days.
Probably.
If I do it small enough, they're up to kilos.
Right, exactly. And then, we got to turn the oven on, too.
Oh, yeah. We'll do that real quick.
Yeah.
What did you say, 450? 350?
350. Yeah, we got 2 left. I think we can make these fit. There we go.
Because really, it shouldn't bake that long because all we're doing is melting the cheese.
Yeah.
Because the bacon's already cooked. And then we're heating up the tortilla a little bit.
Yeah. There we go. There. Look at my gloves, y'all. Trying to get some of this cheese off.
Why do you have a mouth? Just lick it off.
All right.
Yeah, this one doesn't fit.
Oh. All right. And then, are you just going to put this? Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know you, because you'd said that you were going to.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wash these off. I'll use these again in the morning when I feed the dogs.
There we go. There we go. Put this in the Ziploc. And now we've got all 12. And that's because there's 2 other people. So that's like 3 each. In a little bit, we will do the fried egg on top. All right. And then we've got avocado and some sour cream as well.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. Renee's here. She goes, hey, yo, Horde fam, how you be? Almost home. How you be? And Rickwood said, if Heath wasn't there, Shelly, you would be getting up early to let the dogs out. So Heath gets a big thank you for letting you sleep. That's very true, but I will.
Also, another thing I do is that I keep them out of the room while she's still sleeping.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. He's really good at, once he lets the dogs out, then he shut, they go outside. And then when he's done, getting together in the morning, getting his stuff, whatever he's got to do.
All my chores.
Then he leaves the room. No, not the bedroom.
Oh.
When he's done getting all that stuff, the bedroom, and he'll shut the bedroom door. And then when he comes in here to feed them, he lets them in through the kitchen. And that way they don't disturb me in the bedroom, because now Delilah wouldn't necessarily disturb me. She's real, she's my lady. She'll just, be like, okay, I'm ready to go back to sleep. But Sam, on the other hand, has been known, he will go into the bedroom if the door is open. And since Heath's not in the bed, he's like, oh, that's my side of the bed, right? And he will he'll jump on the bed, and then he'll do full body slams against me while I'm sleeping.
Mom, wake up. Mom, wake up.
Right. I'm like, really? But then he'll eventually snuggle up to me and go back to sleep. But still, it's hurt my back a few times, y'all, because he's really strong. But so that does help a lot. However, I can sleep through anything, and I'm really good at going back to sleep too.
We should be done with the cutting board then, right?
Well, except for the avocado, I guess, in a little bit.
Yeah. If I can always do that, if I can bring it back, just put it right here. I'm bored.
Oh my gosh. I think you're just anxious because we're excited about tomorrow.
Yes.
So I had the tickets printed out when I bought them a couple weeks ago, because they've already sold out. Tonight is the ghost pub crawl thing. Yeah, I don't care about that. But that's already sold out. It sold out like a week ago. And then tomorrow, the Strand Ghost Tour is sold out. That's tomorrow night, but we decided not to do that. And then But the tickets I bought for the general festival thing, I got those a few weeks ago. So I got those packed in my purse. I got my money packed. I was trying to think what else. We packed our calm.
Uh-huh.
And then what else are you gonna make tonight?
I don't know yet. Maybe some
Your electrolytes.
Yeah,
remember?
maybe. Or I might do it in the morning.
Yeah, I might do it in the morning. He'll make the electrolyte drinks.
I saved all these bottles. I have like 4 or 5 of them in there. I'm gonna fill all these up and take them with us.
Yeah.
And then it's already done.
Yeah. So, and guess what? Do you want to show them what arrived today?
The box.
The box?
Oh, sure. And we gotta thank them anyways. They're the ones that helped us do that.
Right. Because if y'all, whenever you
Maybe
use
I'll do it now then.
our affiliate link, we so appreciate when you do that. Really, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much using our affiliate links. It really does help you. And so when we got the Redmond's affiliate link payment this month, I was just like blown away at how much it was. So I was like, okay, we're reinvesting that back into getting our Redmonds.
But if we're doing that, might as well go ahead and make them now. We'll show these off.
But we'll show the salt first. So this is used our Redmond's affiliate money to buy Redmond's, y'all. So we got all 3 of the smoked salts. These are amazing. I'm going to say this. If you currently, of course, are using Redmond salt, take it up a notch and make sure you're getting the smoked salt.
I took one of the standard salts and just put a sticker over it. We'll know this one, and we just refill it with that.
Yeah, but I get all 3 of them. I love them all. These are just absolutely delicious. They're perfect. I love putting this on my avocado. It's so much better that way. And then what I did is I got Heath a whole bunch of.
Here, just do them like this, and as you read them, I'll put them back.
Okay. Yeah, so there's the salt. So I got a Relight Energy raspberry mango.
That sounds amazing.
So this one's got 500 milligrams of sodium, 350 potassium, 120 green tea, 10 ginseng, and 10 maca root. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. I might as well go ahead and start filling these.
And then I got him one of the pre-workout. And this is the peach mango. So this has 30 servings. This one is 45. So 30 for this one. And it's the pre-workout one. And let's see if it tells. I don't remember all of the actual. Oh, so this says it has BCAAs for muscle recovery, maca root for energy, caffeine, beta alanine, and of course your electrolytes, and taurine for improvement. Oh, here we go. Well, let's see. Well, anyways, that's the pre-workout, the peach mango. I know he likes that. And then I also got, let's see. Okay, then the other one is basically the pure electrolytes. This is 60 servings. So I got him, it's Relight Hydration is the new terminology they're using. And I got him a mango, watermelon lime. Oh, and I got him 2 watermelon limes. There we go. And each of these have 60 servings. So thank y'all. Are they here?
No.
Oh.
I don't know who
So
set it off.
weird.
The dogs aren't running around.
I don't know. Maybe because I banged on this.
Maybe.
But
I wish
anyway.
they had a better pull tab on these, though.
But yes, thank y'all so much. Because of you using our affiliate link, we were able to then get all these electrolytes for Heath, and that'll be awesome, y'all. So thank y'all so much.
Maybe they are here.
Yeah, I hear somebody here.
But the doorbell didn't go off.
Oh yeah, it did. Hey. Are they okay?
Samson was?
No, I think it's. Oh, that's Delilah.
Oh.
Let me go turn that off.
Yeah. Well, our family's here, y'all. Okay, let me read. But yes, thank you again. Y'all are amazing, and we so appreciate you. And I just feel like that's the best thing to do. If we get some affiliate, just reinvest it, and because we're always going to be using Redmond's, right? So that to me is the best thing to do with the money.
No, push the button. Hanging below the jack lantern.
And then Renee said the hounds were crazy this morning with 68 degrees and a cat and a squirrel in the backyard. When I opened the door this morning, Jolly was actually jumping. He does not jump. No. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. They do love the cooler weather, right? Like my two have been just loving it. They've been wanting to stay outside longer, especially in the middle of the day. They're like, this is nice. This is how I get my sun in. And they'll just lay out in the sun and it's not, death outside. Melissa K. Hey, Melissa, what's going on? Said, that's why I have a doggy door. They come and go as they please. I do appreciate my fiance, though. We've been crating the puppy at night, so he let out. Oh, how is the puppy doing? Learning all the puppy things?
I hate this part too.
What?
The little scoop is buried. I have to dig it out.
I know.
Where did it go? I had the funnel.
It's right in front of your bottles.
I turned it off.
Yeah, but I thought it was pretty cool.
Joey Tiki Cat said, that's cute as Sam, but I get it that you don't really want that in the morning. Calm down, sir. Right.
What?
No, how Sam will lunge at me where he just full
he wants
body.
to wrestle.
I don't know if it's wrestling or he's just like, hey, Mom, I'm up. Boom.
All right, well, I'm going to put this in the oven.
Maybe he had like he was owned by some wrestlers or something.
Right.
Renee said, my house has a doggy door, but I don't let the hounds use it because it's too easy for them to tear skin in those. He used it more than they ever have. Oh, wow. Well, it's not. I thought doggy doors usually have like the trim that was smooth. Probably like 12 minutes. 12 to 15.
But 12 and then
you'll check it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know how we would even do a doggy door because like our bedroom is a sliding glass door. So it's all glass.
And those are usually for smaller dogs too.
Well, they make various sizes.
Okay.
I looked into them before. And then these are French doors. So, we can't. I think before when I was looking at swapping these doors out, like before in here was a sliding glass door as well. And I looked at them, but I was like, well, so I guess we kind of didn't think that through when we replaced the door. We might in our bedroom. I don't know. Not anytime soon. That's for sure.
Well, plus also I've heard too many horror stories of other animals coming through, like raccoons and squirrels and stuff. I don't want that happening.
No. 22Q Cat said, free Redmond's goodies for you. Woohoo! Yes, thanks to you, the Hungry Horde.
I'm not gonna open them all. I'm gonna FIFO them. I'll use them all at once.
Oh, okay, sure. Well, that's the energy one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that'll be perfect for tomorrow.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to do all of these because I was thinking about I usually only drink these at breakfast. I was thinking about doing that and just fill the rest with tea, but.
Yeah, do 2.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow and Sunday,
okay.
And then 2 for tea.
Okay.
2 for
3,
tea.
because I have another one in there with my calm in it. When we empty it, I'll fill it with tea.
Oh, there you go. Rickwood said the fun part is waking up the dogs to go to bed at night.
Right?
They pass out in their own dog bed after supper and don't stir until bedtime.
But what's really funny about awesome. That too, Delilah will actually when she's tired, she'll go put herself to bed in our bedroom. And we'll start walking down the hall. She'll walk out of the living room into the hallway, stop and look at us for a good bit too. Like, come on, don't you want to go?
Yeah, and sometimes she'll sigh.
Yeah.
Like she's like, ugh, okay, I guess you don't want to come. Brenda said, I do have a cat who takes issue if I am late getting her breakfast. So I probably couldn't sleep in anyways. Right. Like they know to the minute. Isn't that funny? Because like at night, I feed the dogs when I get off work, which is about 4:30. And I'm telling you, they are like, if I try to stay late at work, they are right there exactly at 4:30, like pestering me, like, come on, it's time to go. It's dinner. Laura S is here. Hey, Laura. Said, hi, everyone. I couldn't go to the game tonight because of bad week of pain. Oh, sorry. But the only good thing about that is I get to watch the live. Yeah. Well, do you think the weather change is affecting your pain level? That sucks, Laura.
To put it in the other room?
Well, I usually put it up on the coffee bar. So just put it back on the table and I'll reorganize it.
Yes, dear.
22Q Cat said, my cat, Bun, I love that, is on a special prescription food, so it stays out all the time. That's good for me because he never has to wake me up to eat. Oh, that is nice. Bun.
See, when we used to feed our dogs kibble, we actually had one of those gravity feeders.
Oh, yeah.
But Delilah's a bit of a
overeater.
An opportunist, kind of like.
Yeah.
If it's there, she's gonna eat it.
Yes.
Like one of her favorite thing to do, actually, in the morning after I feed her, because we split them up. I put Delilah outside, and Sam stays in here because she'll run him off if not. She's the alpha.
Yeah.
But her favorite thing to do is come in and when he's done, he's back on the couch. I'll let her in, and she'll come and clean his plate.
Yes. And then every night when we're done with the live, she'll come in here and she does like a little
security sweep.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I got to check because dad's very messy, so I'm sure he drops something.
She goes to your side too.
But it's mostly yours.
Whatever.
And she does it on the couch. She'll check over where you sit on the couch because she's like, I know dad's drops food.
You can turn a light on in there, Mom, if you want.
Rickwood said, I have a little feral kitty I feed when I'm in the mountains. He is very vocal when it's time to eat. He will sit on top of the railing to the ramp and yowl for his food.
That's awesome.
Well, I don't know if anybody in here is in the Florida area. I hope everyone is safe. Please let me know. I did see that it looked like, for the most part, Joe and Rachel are fine, and Joe's actually headed to KPL now. So safe trip for Joe. And I know those of you that are at KPL are actually probably have already seen Rachel, which is awesome. And I've been loving seeing all the pictures.
Yes.
Especially,
thanks for posting those, making me more jealous we couldn't go.
Especially like Sharon has been sharing a lot of pictures.
Oh my God, this big news with her too. Remember?
Oh yeah, and then
hey, I don't want to tell everybody.
Yeah, she has to tune in.
Well, she wants you to know, but you need to look at the Facebook page to see the news.
Right. Or she could chime in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been loving seeing everything. Last night, several of them went on the, I forget the name of it. I don't know if Brenda F is here, but it's like the river cruise boat thing. They did a night cruise, and that looked fun.
Pretty cool.
Melissa K said, our dogs were going crazy the last few nights, and we didn't know why. Found out a pipe going to the addition was just taped over, not capped off, and a rat got in. Oh my gosh, see Melissa, I mean? That's awful.
Because they're conniving like that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Renee said, yes, it has the trim, but Jolly is a little clumsy with this depth perception.
Oh, right.
Right. Well, and they're so long-legged. I don't know if they would even figure out how to like use it, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm just like imagining
that it'd be dummy hard. It off or it won't be open, or do you love it like the way it is?
She loves it because if she accidentally locks herself
right.
out.
I forgot about that. She's a little like Laura Croft and everything with it. I forgot
So
about that.
it's more of a Renee door.
Right?
Melissa Kay said they were barking at the ceiling in the dining room,
Letting you
which
know.
is just clear plastic right now, and saw it. It was huge.
Oh, wow.
My fiance shot it, so we should be good now. Oh, wow. See, dogs are really good about
Yes.
that. And I'm glad that your fiance was able to get rid of it. Oh my gosh, because they can do some big damage, y'all. Those are awful. And that's why Delilah, she's a little mouser. We seen a few in the backyard before because there's woods around here. And yeah, she'll go after them.
Right.
She's like, "Ooh, fun. Let me go get this mouse."
Uh-huh.
Luz is here. Hey,
Hey,
Luz.
how you doing?
She said, "Hello, everyone. How are you doing?" Rickwood said there used to be a steamboat in Louisville called the Delta Queen. That's it.
That's what they went on.
That's it. The Delta Queen. That now it rings a bell. Yeah, and so they did that, but it had that big, like wheel in the back, the big red wheel that turns. But yeah, I saw Maitreya, Coda, Shauna, Sara, and Sharon all did that last night. How fun is that?
Right.
But they've been having, lots of things to do on their trip there. And what I love too, I don't know if you say, they went and had breakfast at Wild Eggs. That's like an annual tradition, right?
That place is really good.
It is to go to Wild Eggs, and their food looked really good, y'all. And I thought I said Coda.
Mm-hmm.
Tweety Cute Cat said that riverboat cruise looked like so much fun, right? I hope the weather, the temperature is good for them, because otherwise I'd be like, "Ooh, it's hot." And sometimes it is a little hot. Remember when we did the volunteer for the walk, and we had to walk up that thing, and we were like, "This is too," like, it was cold until we got started walking. They were like, "Okay, this is hot." Renee said the foster I picked Jolly up from was trying to force him to use one because her dogs did. I don't want to force him to do anything. Right. And it's scary for him too. If he's not used to it, he's going to be like, "I don't know how to do that," right? For the first time. He's like, look,
you have thumbs. You can open that door.
Right. And I'm just thinking, he's like, "Look, I just learned to jump on the couch. Okay.
Right.
You got to give me some time here.
Slow down, Turbo."
Yeah. I don't know how, I just can't imagine. Of course, your pet sitter has greyhounds, but it's just hard for me to imagine how they can squeeze their body through it.
You almost have to be a contortionist.
I know. Like, I'm just thinking, how are they doing that? And Coda too. Yeah, Coda was there. That he's been sharing. And also, anybody who's listening, if they're at KPL in our Hungry Horde Facebook group, Coda posted a picture of all of the bags, pouches, zippered pouches, and drink holders he brought with him, y'all. So go take a look at that. If you're at KPL, he has it available. You just go to him and Maitreya's suite and get that from him. But yeah, y'all go support Coda. He makes very high quality pouches, totes, everything that he
really
said as top-notch quality. So go see Coda, get those, and support someone in the keto sphere and someone that has great talent, and hopefully kind of offset some of his trip expenses, right? Because those adds up, right? But he has some great things there. And I saw him tell Rickwood earlier he can ship. So there's an option too. If you see something you're really interested in, let him know, and then he can, figure out the shipping and everything for you too. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go put a thing down here for it.
Yeah. Renee said he still needs a little help to initiate the couch. Oh. And then we need to get started on the eggs.
Right. Can you reach that? Oh, dang it. I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
You need my help first?
No, I'll just wait till you get back. case you're going to be a while. Oh. Okay.
Timing. I told you I was fixing to go off. Sure enough.
I know. I was like, I thought you'd already turned it off.
No.
Just turn it off and then come back afterwards.
Turn it off or just turn the timer off?
Turn all of it off and get it when you come back. The residual heat will last for a few. So, yeah. But, sorry, the alarm keeps going up. So, we're just really excited for everybody at KPL, y'all. I'm just so happy for y'all that are there. That's just such a great event. I saw somebody said, oh, they plan to go next year, but the word on the street is she might not be having it again, y'all. So we'll just see, right? It's always, we'll see what happens. She'll probably announce in November or December if she is going to do it again. But with that being said, and I'll probably tell this on the Warden Report as well. So 2 reminders. So first thing, what I want to get out first is we are thinking, and I've talked this over with the channel members in the cook along last month, but we are thinking of hosting like a get together here. So would anybody be interested? Like if we did host some kind of like keto meetup event, like we probably wouldn't have speakers. It would just be mostly everybody getting together and just getting to know people in the community. So let me know if that would be something you would be interested in doing. And then the let's see, the other thing is for the channel members, because I just realized, wow, this is coming up. So for the channel members, the 19th, next Saturday, so not tomorrow, a week from tomorrow, is the monthly cook along. We've already filmed everything. We just got to make the recipe card and get it all like scheduled and the emails sent out. But since we are away this weekend, we might not get that out until Monday. I am off. Monday's a holiday, a bank holiday, and I'm also off on Tuesday. So I'll try to work on that Monday and get all of that sent out Monday. So just so you're aware, if you're a channel member, be looking for that information to come out on Monday for the invite on Saturday. So yeah, we're really getting excited about all of that. Brenda S said the meetup in Columbus will be my KPL. Yeah. So in March next year, I think that's what you're referring to, right? And then probably some.
Yeah. So you want me to use that one first?
Yeah.
Knifey too, huh?
Well, I've got the spoon here.
All right.
So yes, we are really looking forward to next.
We'll put the chili on it. We put in the whole casserole, the tray? Or
no, I figure each person.
One plate?
Okay. Yeah.
And we'll pull this out and take a look.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think it's done enough.
Oh?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it is. The cheese went everywhere.
Yeah, I figured. It's gooey cheese, y'all.
Oh! Jeez. That was scary.
It's not Halloween yet. Ooh, that's going to be good.
Do you want to put it back in there and hold it warm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't know if your mom and niece are ready to eat yet.
Well, I'll go yell at them. I think they're in the front yard somewhere.
But yeah, we're really looking forward to the March meetup, y'all. That's going to be so much fun to see everyone, meet everyone. And yeah, we're going to definitely have like a meetup at a lodge, and we're just going to have fun hanging with everyone, cooking, everybody bringing whatever. It's going to be so much fun. And now we're looking at less than 6 months. Isn't that awesome?
Oh, I thought you had most of the pictures. I'm not going to go and I can see.
I'll wait till Heath comes back here. L-String said, I'm not getting notifications. That was happening to 22 QCat for a while. Sometimes, I don't know what eventually worked for Lynn, but you might have to well, I don't know if you can unsubscribe and or maybe hit the bell notification again and redo the bell notifications and see if that'll help. But that sucks.
But the only reason I was thinking over your phone and he played your songs.
Uh-huh.
The only reason why I would want it.
All right. I need the cup. Yeah. So Renee said, who's there? Heath's mom, Dog City? Yes. So Heath's mother and our niece is here. And they are going to take care of the dogs until we get home Sunday afternoon.
I gotta explain to my mommy what we're making.
Okay, well then I'll need the cup. Hey.
This is the tortillas we
Oh
make.
yeah, the egg wrap.
But look, this is
Hi.
Southwest flavored.
Hmm.
So that's the shell, and then they're
If you're
Where's
having one on yours, I will.
Okay,
Where's that?
the
and
eggs.
this is what we get instead of Velveeta. Makes us cleaner.
Uh-huh. I've gotten that before.
Yeah, we made
And
enough
it's
where
cheaper.
each person can
And
have
it's cheaper.
3 enchiladas.
Sounds good.
Okay, and you want a fried egg
Sure.
over easy?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Well, as soon as Heath comes back, we'll be able to get that started.
Hey.
Yeah, whichever. You pick them out. And you'll need yours.
Yeah. Well, if we make theirs first, I will give it to them, and then I'll bring you a
Okay,
plate.
well, I need that.
This way, yeah.
So they each want 1 egg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Zoe said she's not hungry.
Oh, okay. Well,
No.
Where's she at? She go back outside?
Lisa said, where are y'all going? So we're going down to Galveston. I know we're acting like we're flying across the world, but we're only going a little over an hour south of us. And we are going for the Ghost Coast Festival. It actually starts tonight, but tonight's is a pub crawl.
Yeah,
we
she's
were
on the phone talking to her friends.
Okay, well, it'll only take me about a minute to make this up. So if you want to get the
Okay. I didn't know.
enchiladas and start plating. But yes, that is where we're going, and we're going to stay in Galveston overnight tomorrow, and then we'll be coming back on Sunday. So we're just really excited, y'all. I know, again, it's not like a big trip, but for some reason, both of us feel like this is the best trip ever.
You want to use that? Okay, I thought I was going to give you a more solid one.
Oh, this isn't solid?
Well, a little more rigid, but if you can make it work, that's fine. Yeah, see what I mean? I'm
No,
the
it's
one
not
Trey
that.
got.
I can't see what I'm doing.
I was going to get the one with Trey got you. Got us.
Oh, that's too big, I think.
Yeah, but you should be able to scoop all 3 of them up at the same time.
Oh. All right, guys.
See what I mean? Look. That's not too big.
Ooh. Look at that. Oops. Cheese went there. We'll just drizzle this cheese over here too. Yeah, you want to put the chili down first?
I was going to find that. I was looking for that sour cream. In case they want some of that too.
Okay.
Put the chili down first?
I put the chili, then I put the egg on top, right?
Oh, yeah.
Renee
Whoa,
said.
whoa.
Whoops.
So I messed it up, didn't I?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Everybody's looking at the fan. Yes, but he also has family. Sounds like fun. Lisa, I am like so excited about this.
Dang it, this thing, I hate it.
Well, here, I'll do that. You start scooping because this egg is ready.
Okay. The kitchen's not big enough.
It's plenty big.
Should be good then, right?
Yeah, I would assume. Here. Wants the fried egg.
Well, Zoe never answered. Mom, does Zoe want an egg?
Or is she even eating? Or does she even want this?
She said she brought her own food, though.
Oh, well, that's what I mean. I figured, you know.
She brought her leftover pizza.
Okay, here's for your mom.
I want an egg, please. Please don't say that.
All right.
Hold on.
Sounds like fun. I know. I'm so excited. So tomorrow we're doing the festival pass, and the festival is they have, it looks like about 40 vendors, and then they're kind of merging with a kind of a convention feel.
Yeah, she does. She wants some, but she was wanting the egg.
Okay. Does she want it right now, or are we gonna wait? Let's just wait till she's ready, because it'll get cold fast.
Right. So eat, Mom. Go play on your phone and eat.
But they're gonna have like 40 vendors. They're also going to have celebrity appearances. A lot of the people I don't know, but if you're in the horror genre, you probably have heard of a lot of these people because they're all in the horror stuff. Oh man, I busted both your eggs. Why would I give you a third egg?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I told you, ugly food is good food.
There we go. But oh, you forgot the onions. Do you want some onions, Linda?
No, thank you.
Okay. But so they're also going to have a couple of them are local authors from Galveston. They're going to be there doing like book signings, and they're going to have some panels. So it's kind of like merging a convention with like a more of a Halloween type vibe or ghost paranormal type stuff. They're even doing a paranormal investigation. Right? Mm-hmm. Well, I was going to wait till your eggs are done.
Okay.
And they try to think what else. Oh, they're going to have some fire dancers tomorrow night, and they're having some kind of dancers in the at the opening part tomorrow at like 12:30. And I'm trying to think what else. But it seems like it's going to be, a lot of fun, a lot of stuff going on in the Galveston area tomorrow. So we're super, super, super excited about that. And then plus the hotel we're staying at is supposedly one of the most haunted ones. And I'm requesting to be on the floor that supposedly is the most haunted floor. So
She's trying to kill me, y'all.
I know. I was telling them at work today that you were a little hesitant, scared about all that.
So if I'm not here next week, it's because the ghost got me.
Mm-hmm. Without the kid, yeah. So we're able to go because the dogs wouldn't have enjoyed that. They couldn't have gone to the festival. So then we would have had to left them in a hotel. We would have had to left tonight. We would have had to find like a Candlewood or something to stay at. So it wouldn't have been as much fun, and I would have been worried about the dogs. So now with their grandma here, then I know they're in good hands.
They don't want to have nothing to do with me though right now.
They just haven't realized you're eating yet. Rickwood said the riverboat that shot at Coda and all were on is the Belle of Louisville. Oh, well, thank you, Rickwood. That's good to know. The Belle of Louisville. Good. Tway TQ Cat said anything with ghost. Yes. Oh, thank you. You like going ghost hunting too, Lynn? I'm just so excited. I'm hopeful for tomorrow night at the hotel, y'all. Okay, so your eggs are about done. So let me make your plate.
What I do too is just
And if you want,
mash them down like that.
since Zoe doesn't want eggs, if you want to put those up.
I'm gonna put them in the garage just because.
He means the garage fridge, y'all.
That's what you think.
Oh, yeah? Okay. So here's Heath's plate. Come on.
You give me the broken one?
No, I'll take it.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, I'll eat because it's gonna be covered with whatever, anyways.
Okay, put your chili on there, and then I'll give you some more cheese. Is it good, Linda?
Delicious.
Yay!
I like those wraps.
Aren't they nice?
Or we used to buy them at Ralph's. The package is like $6. So it's about
Remember that? Where do you get them now?
Kroger, and then you actually found those at
Or HEB, and they're usually about $5 or $6, just
Sam
depending.
was carrying them for a while. They said they had to stop because they were going bad for like so long. And we've also ordered them online before they come frozen.
All right, guys.
Oh, you're breaking the egg on it. Okay.
Breaking the egg on it.
Well, I was gonna put that. I was gonna put the spatula back on there,
Oh,
and then put those back in the oven. The whole one is actually ready.
yeah. All right. Ooh.
Wow.
Show everybody your
That's hard.
picture.
My picture?
No, show them the picture, Heath.
You trust me by the camera?
Wow. And then my egg. And then.
You need more butter? Or you good?
Oh, the avocado. No, we're good. You put the butter up.
Well, here. Because then I'm gonna need to put this somewhere.
Well, can I fix my plate first?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
No? There. All
I just feel like I'm playing Jenga. Moving all this stuff around everywhere.
right. Okay. We get my plate. Oh yeah, the onions.
Mommy said she didn't want any.
Right. Okay. Ooh. So excited. I mean, it's bacon, y'all. Get this cheese.
That's good. She can have the rest of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all yours. Never mind.
Oh, there's a round one on it. But he got me a tortilla.
Put it in there. That's fine.
Oh, okay. I think she's out.
That's fine. She said she has her own food though.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Hey, who's
stop
that? Sam.
Ask her right now if she does want it or not.
But it's an egg
Okay, it's okay. Hey, you guys be good. Where you sleep? Were you sitting here? Yeah, that's his spot.
She was on the stool though.
Yeah, well he still is.
She was
Oh.
putting her hand
It's okay. You'll be good.
He's never barked before. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
He's
Okay.
becoming a dog.
She probably don't think it's awesome. All right, y'all.
Delilah's looking for you, Joey.
Here, you want some of the sour cream?
Probably. Trying to get this. There we go. There we go. So this is all done.
Okay. Oh.
Oh. All right. There we go. Ooh, look at this perfectly diced onion.
And Terry's not here though?
Not that I've seen.
I don't think she's a KPO.
Right? Do a little sour cream here.
Put some on mine too, please.
Okay. Do you know where my fork is? Or maybe
I'll get you one.
Okay.
I thought I had to put it in the bowl over there. You just want a fork?
Yeah. Fork and a knife. Sorry. You already put the onion on?
On mine.
Yeah. Okay.
We're through with the cup, right?
Yes.
No, we're not. I gotta throw my shell away.
Okay. All right, y'all. 22 Cat said, "You all are talented." Oops. She said, I don't think I could cook, run a channel, and try to entertain family. I can only do one thing at a time without screwing it up." Oh, Lynn, you're not giving yourself enough credit. Okay. There's my avocado.
Mom, you want some sour cream?
No, thank you.
Uh-huh. You got your onion?
She didn't want onion.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. My bad. Okay.
All right. So one of the, yeah, that one's yours.
What, baby?
I'm baby.
Oh, my bad. Just have it. What'd you say?
There's enough on my plate for lunch tomorrow.
Oh. Melissa K said, "I love ghost tours and spooky stuff. Ooh, fun. I was supposed to go to the Queen Mary Haunted Harbor with my sisters this year, but ended up with too much going on, so won't be able to do it. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Melissa. How fun is that? I've heard. Isn't the Queen Mary, you could even stay in some of the rooms like overnight?
That'd be cool to do that haunted.
Right. What's, oh,
You want that?
you need a napkin?
Huh?
You want
Didn't want to get in the way of your photography.
Renee said, "Well, nobody questions graves being dug in yards this time of year, Heath.
What is it?
Shelly might just be taking you so she can bring home fertilizer for the little fairies." And I'm sorry, one more thing before you sit down, my drink. Right, that's true. Nobody would know with my cemetery out front. You know, and if I made one, oh, okay.
What other drinks? Seriously.
I don't have a water.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Oh.
I don't see one. I go get one. You want the red or the blue?
You surprise me. Like nobody would get it right if I did like a freshly dug grave out front. They would just think, "Wow, she's really getting into the Halloween spirit." 2ATQ Cat said, "Oh yes, anything with ghost, Halloween, creepy things and such. I'm in. Anything except The Exorcist or devil stuff. Nope, can't do." Right? All right, here's my egg. Ooh, look at that running. Oh, y'all probably can't see my egg running everywhere. Thank you, babe. Ooh. This looks so good. And that really came together pretty quick.
Well, yeah, because I started the
chili
first thing this morning, actually. Oh, yeah, you only forgot?
Yeah, let's do the Roja. But yeah, I'm so excited about tomorrow. We're not doing any of the actual ghost tours. Now, the hotel we're staying at, they do have where you could do a self-guided tour. So, and that's like free. So we'll probably do that. Oh, she's looking for a lid.
I handed her the lid.
I got it.
So we'll probably do that and just kind of go around. I thought before, but I was like, I'm not going to spend the money. But I thought about getting one of those, what is it, an EF reader or something like that, where you can, if there's a ghost around and stuff. But I ended up not, I was just like, I'm not going to spend the money on that.
I can hold a box and tell you there's not a ghost. It'll do the same.
No fun, I'm telling you. He's going to say that, and then what I'm going to do is he'll be like, there's no ghost, and then I'll, like, have, like, an air blast go at him or something. I'll be like, it wasn't me. Yeah, Renee's favorite movie is The Exorcist. And TweetTQ Cat said, it's just me, but I just cannot with The Exorcist, Renee. Laugh out loud. My upbringing, I guess. Did you have like you don't have to answer, but is it a very Catholic upbringing? Oh, yeah. See, Renee said, I was raised strict Catholic, right?
So it hits harder for her.
Mm-hmm. 22Q Cat. Maybe I should have been. Then I'd probably think nothing of it. Maybe. Oh, look. Maitreya. Hey, Radical Geek said, hello. Coda and I are at KPL. Shauna and Sharon are at dinner meet and greet. My back hurts, so I dipped out. Oh, how are you holding up, Maitreya? I've been seeing you in the various pictures, so how are y'all doing? Hey, Coda, how are you doing?
Nice spread you got there, Coda.
I know. Yeah, we were just talking about Coda earlier, telling everybody to go there and get your totes. And I want all of it sold out before you leave to go back home. That's my goal for you, Coda. I want all of it sold, and I want you to have orders that you have to then come home and make to send out.
Right.
But yeah, it looks like you've been having a lot of fun. I've been just loving the pictures. So the dinner meet and greet, is that at KPL itself, or is that like the Brazilian restaurant?
Coda, we need more pictures of you at your stripper pole.
Oh. Wow.
That's what he said.
Radical Geek said, we miss you too, though. We talked about you frequently.
Aww.
Oh, I hope good things. Might have been like, oh my gosh.
You know what, though? Like Dad used to say, well, if you're talking about me, you're leaving somebody else alone.
Oh, okay. I guess that's one way to look at it.
Or like my grandpa used to say, too, you can call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for dinner.
Right. That's more like Heath. That's definitely you. Gonna use some more of that Redmond smoke salt, y'all. I'm telling you, you got to get this stuff. Well, we miss y'all so much. Like every time I see the pictures, I'm just like, oh.
Look at them showing off.
No, like,
it's awesome.
I'm so excited for y'all. Like I can feel the love from the pictures, and I'm just like, oh, I wish. Look, I could just fit in right there, right? What's been your highlight so far? Tweety you got. She said, put some sour cream on your enchilada like you mean it, Shelly. She goes, I use half a carton per enchilada.
Right.
I wouldn't have enough sour cream then.
We've even done that before, though. Remember, we made a sour cream sauce.
Oh yeah, sour cream sauce. Have you done our sour cream enchiladas, Lynn? Because we have a recipe with sour cream enchiladas. She goes, I like sour cream. I do too. It's so good. And to me, I think sour cream's just such an easy way to get some good fats in, because like you could take the sour cream and mix it with the Roja or our MCT hot sauce or our Texas 5 spice.
Or both.
Right? Or even our pork and poultry, and mix that together and then put that, as a dip or whatever you want on it. Joy TQ Cat said, that's a really good idea for a fast meal. Looks good. Thank you.
At the restaurant, when they would first serve this, they would do it with skillet potatoes and refried beans.
Yeah.
But then we would always do that. We never ate there once we went keto. They had already closed by then.
Mm-hmm.
So we just left that part out, obviously.
Yeah.
We did this.
And honestly, you don't need it. I'd rather save room for all the bacon and cheese and chile.
The potatoes would be good with this. The sweet potatoes. Yeah, well, it is fine.
Radical Geek said, really good until this evening, but now that I'm in bed, it's better. Oh, I'm sorry. Maitreya, that kind of sucks, but at least you've held up. But you know what? I feel like you're good at knowing your limit and when to say stop. Like, I'm a person, I just be like, okay, I hurt, but I'm just going to keep doing, because I'm like, this is it. But you're really good at like, no, you know your limits, and you're like, okay, I'm going to bed. So what did y'all do for dinner tonight? Just eat some more of the charcuterie? Have you seen Sharon and Michelle yet? Tweety Cat, no, I was raised Methodist, but just don't do the whole devil thing. Way too creepy for me. That reminds me, because when you said Methodist, we've been catching up on King of the Hill.
Oh, yeah.
And because supposedly they're bringing King of the Hill back next year, and Bobby's going to be 21 and supposedly a chef. But I just, when you said Methodist, that's what they are. They're Methodist, because we just watched the episode where she put on a nun costume so she could get a teaching job. Yeah, unlock it.
If you walk right, you remember the light switch is that, right?
Yeah, you gotta play.
Turn to the left and shove on it.
You might have to do it for
the house is settling.
But and then so it was Catholic, and she knew nothing about Catholicism, and she was having to teach it. There you go. And then finally she had to confess that she wasn't Catholic, and she's like, I'm Methodist. It was so cute. Anybody else liked King of the Hill? Radical Geek said, yeah, it was at KPL. Oh, okay, because Friday night, isn't that usually where they do, like the one year I went, it was like fajitas. I think another year it was just kind of like meat and cheese trays, like a charcuterie.
The Thursday before, that was her channel numbers or whatever. Oh, my bad.
The last year we went, it was like fajitas at night. The year before that, I thought it was like a like kind of like a charcuterie thing. I can't remember though. I could be wrong. Well, that's fun. And Shauna, she's like friends with everybody, so I'm sure that's why she's there, because she's like, okay, I've got like 500 people I gotta go talk to. Right. Radical Geek said the non-keto foray to the bourbon place. Oh, that's your highlight. That looked interesting. So it was bourbon. I was calling it whiskey. I thought it was whiskey. But I think whiskey is only if it's from Scotland. I think otherwise, if it's in the U.S., it's bourbon. I don't know. Correct me. You probably got educated today, but that looked like a lot of fun. Did you enjoy did you all do the 4 samples? I only saw Sara and Shauna's picture. It looks like they did 4 samples of the different bourbons. It looked good. I have to say, I'm very much a whiskey person.
Mhm.
Bourbon's okay, depending on what it is. I'm very I guess kind of bougie because like some bourbons are just way too sweet for me. So I like more of that real strong whiskey. Not too strong because we got one from Scotland. Remember, and it tastes like gasoline. And in fact, they used it as gasoline. I was like, okay, that's too strong. But a good hearty whiskey I do enjoy. And was it an old fashioned that uses whiskey?
I think so. I'm not drunk. I don't know.
I don't know. It's been forever. TweetTQ Cat said, we are all so jealous, Maitreya. Just kidding. But I think we all wish we were right there. We do. I really, Star Trek, we could have the device where we had a transporter and then we could all just transport to KPL. Wouldn't that be fun?
Mm-hmm.
We just show up and then we go back to our houses at night.
I'm getting full.
Maitreya said, yeah, Shauna Michelle brought smoked ribs. Oh, yeah. And salmon to last night's charcuterie coffee meat. Wow. I saw the picture of his ribs and the salmon. Oh,
they look really good.
Oh, my gosh. That salmon looked incredible, y'all. And if you're not part of our Facebook group, go join because that's the kind of stuff people are posting in there. He posted those sexy ribs and that salmon looked divine. Like I would have just taken a whole salmon and said, y'all can have the ribs. I'm going to have this. See you later. They said, yeah, they did dinner. It was so, but included. So what was the dinner tonight? Do you know? Maitreya said, we did. It was taste of 4 bourbons paired with chocolate.
Oh, that sounds good.
Wow. Fancy. Wow. That had to be so much fun. And fun because, Shauna hardly drinks and you just get a little bit in her. So she's probably having a blast right now.
I wonder if that's what happened. Reason why she got those other pictures because she was drinking.
I thought that was before.
I don't know, so I'm asking.
Wow, this is so good. The egg yolk on it,
Really
so good.
These plates that Renee got us, it really felt like I was eating at a Mexican restaurant.
That's true. Well, I'm using the plate Renee got me as well, my little cat plate. And I think it's the perfect size. Heath was telling me my plate was too small, but I'm like, my bestie, she knows how to get me the right size plate for what I do, right? Because I use it all the time, y'all.
I would have made a mess using that plate. I won't make one of this one.
Well, that's why she knew this would be the right size for me, and those are the right size for you. Oh, thank you. Melissa K said bourbon is a type of whiskey, has to do with the barrel and aging, I believe. Scotch, oh, that's it, is whiskey from Scotland. There we go. Thank you. That's it. See, I knew I was getting something off. Thank you for that. Yeah, some good scotch. Man, I was looking at my ancestry report again. And just because I'm like the whitest of white, y'all, 98% white. Or, well, it does say white. British, Irish, French, German, Scandinavian. Those are all. So remember, Renee and I are related. I bet it's from my Scandinavian heritage because I've got Scandinavian. But then, get this, y'all. I was reading more into my report because they update that ever so often on 23andMe. I have 0.9% from sub-Saharan Africa, and then I have 0.1% indigenous Indian in America. 0.1%.
Or like
I mean,
told
that's
her,
a
though.
trace amount, but still, I was like, ooh, I've got a little touch of American Indian in me.
Well, I was telling her though, I said, what American really doesn't though?
Well, I would say there's a lot of Americans that are only second or third generation here, so they
That's
probably
That's true.
wouldn't, if they came from another place.
That's true.
But yeah, with my family, like I know at least about because they came here over in the 1700s to the Carolinas. Yeah, they probably, and then traveling south towards Texas, they probably did at some point intermingle with the local indigenous people, right? Or at least somebody did to get me 0.1%, which is nothing, I know. But yeah, isn't that interesting? I just love looking at that stuff, and I'm like, wow, that's really like the British and Irish part though was very strong. Because somebody I watched, they were like, "Oh, this is why I could. This what why I went looking." Because they posted theirs, and they were like, "See, this is why I can eat bread again." Because they were mostly in the Italian and Mediterranean area, and they were like, "That's why I could have bread." And I'm like, "Okay." And so I was like, "Well, I kind of remember. I know it was mostly Western European, but I went and looked more details." Oh, good night, Maitreya. Have a good
I
weekend.
hope you get to feeling better.
Yeah, get to feeling well. Tokota, we said hi. Maitreya said some beef, cauli rice. Oh, that's good. This is the dinner tonight. Beef, cauli rice, pork rinds, salsa, sour cream, and sorts of toppings. Oh, so you can make almost like a fajita bowl, it sounds like.
That sounds awesome.
22Q Cat said, I should do the 23andMe testing. What fun to see the results. I'm saying it is so interesting. And I was looking because it'll also show you relatives. And I have a lot of, well, I don't say a lot, but anyways, they only show relatives back to fourth cousin. But I actually have a lot of them up in the British of Canada. I have several cousins up in that area, not in Grand Forks, because I was looking for Mary T. I was like, "Ooh, do I have anybody there?" But I do have a whole bunch in the British Columbia, Vancouver, and some outlying areas. I have, I think it was second and third cousins in that area. I've never heard of these people though. And then lots in Texas. Like it's just all over, right? I'm just like, okay. My family just, they went everywhere. But it is interesting to watch. And there's a lot of also like genetic information, health information on there too. Like it'll tell you if you're more or less likely to like get Parkinson's or diabetes or nearsightedness or what is it they call witch's peak.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they'll tell you that stuff, which I would think by this point you kind of know if you got that. And different other things. I got to do it for free, y'all, because of having ulcerative colitis. At one point, they were doing a study and they were like, if you have ulcerative colitis, we'll let you have the test for free. Because I think normally it's like $100, but I do believe they're doing a discount right now.
Is that broken too? Oh, it's turd.
But it is fun. If Renee's still here, she has a lot of information on hers too. So we really enjoyed it, y'all. Well, do y'all have any other questions? Otherwise, we'll probably wrap this up as soon as I'm done eating.
What was that?
Be good, Sam. Good boy. Good boy.
He's back and forth, looking at you, looking at her, looking at her. See her? See him? Mom, turn your hand down like this. Or, Mom, you know what we do too? Come around here, this yellow bag. Right here. Right inside. Those are his treats. Any one of those. He'll love you.
The liver ones?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just I usually give them 2 or 3 if they're really, really small. But she only gives them 1. She
What?
rations them.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing he loves too? Both of them love cubes of ice.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Laura asked, are we leaving early tomorrow? Yes, the plan, Laura, is I plan to get up by 7:30. Of course, Heath will be up at 5 o'clock as normal.
I hope not. My alarm is set for 6:30. I hope not at 5. Depends on if the dogs will let me sleep or not.
But we'd like to get on the road by like 8.
Yeah.
So we shall see. In fact, I told Heath, I said, don't make my coffee in the morning because we're going to go to Dutch first thing.
Yeah. You let him cook the
I can't hear you.
You want to let him cook the plate or not?
Sure.
I gave him mine.
Oh,
So,
well, I'm trying.
no. Just put it there.
Melissa said, yeah, I'm Norwegian,
That's awesome.
German, Scottish, Irish, French, and Mediterranean Jew. Wow, my fiance is Ghana and the Ivory Coast and Cameroon, I believe, but surprisingly has some Dutch. Well, the Dutch has, because on the cruise we did a long time ago, we were supposed to stop in some place in Africa that is actually was settled by Dutch. And yeah, they even had the windmills and everything. I forget what the city was, but it was in South Africa somewhere. One of the towns it was all Dutch. So that makes sense, right? So it's very possible that they might have, I think that's where Ghana is, right? In the Ivory Coast. So that's very possible. Isn't that interesting? I love it because to me, it's like a story. Because I just imagine like my ancestors, like, we are here, right? And we sometimes think, oh, we're a lot more traveled and, more open nowadays. But sometimes, looking at your ancestors, it's like they were kind of, they were doing some traveling back then. They were getting around, right? Laura S. said, we are going to Broken Bow tomorrow to meet up with our daughter and grandkids. Oh, is that the bow tournament? Or is that a place? I haven't heard of Broken Bow. This bubbly is so good. Blueberry pomegranate. But yeah, I'm so excited, y'all. Delilah went and pushed Sam out of the way, so now she's licking my plate. But yeah, we're gonna finish up. So in Oklahoma, that makes sense. Broken Bow in Oklahoma. Wow, how far of a trip is that for you? And are you going for the whole weekend? But that does make sense. Broken Bow in Oklahoma.
Oh wow, I am so full. That still wasn't fudge.
This is the banana bread fudge with the pecans in it. I like the ones with lots of pecans.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a tendency to eat this whole thing.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, I guess we'll end up. If there's any last comment, I'll read it as it comes up. But we'll go ahead and call it a night so we can hang out with the fam.
And I still got to put the trash out to the street.
Yeah. Well, we got to clean everything up, and I got to get the Keurig set up so that they can have coffee, because you know how vital it is to have coffee, right? 100% agree there. We got to have that. And yeah, we'll just get everything, situated and ready for tomorrow. And
Do
then
some dishes.
I told Heath earlier, I said, I'm ready to go to bed right now just so I could wake up and be on our
It's
little
almost like
getaway.
Christmas morning.
I know. I'm so excited. And just imagine how we will be next March. I'll be flipping out.
Right?
All right. I'll read these last few. Laura said an hour and a half. That's not bad. Maybe a half day. Oh,
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Melissa said, have a good trip. Rickwood said, have a great trip. And TWT Cat said, enjoy the family tonight. Have a great little getaway. Well, I'll definitely be recording it. So make sure you stay tuned for the Warden Report. It'll all be on there. And Lori said, enjoy your time together. Thank you. Thank y'all so much.
We got to give them a little heads up on it. We're not doing a MS Journey Sunday.
Yeah.
Even though I've been taking all my pictures, I'll just probably put out a video or a reel or whatever just with my food I ate.
Oh, okay.
I figured I'd do that in an announcement saying that we're not doing it.
Okay. We'll see. But yeah, and then again, channel members, be looking for the cook-along invite to go out by the end of day Monday, and it is not tomorrow. It's 1 week from tomorrow is this month's cook-along for October the 19th.
Yeah. I'm so excited about that one too, y'all.
Me too. All right, love y'all so much. Thank you again for tuning in. Y'all have a wonderful time, and those of you at KPL, enjoy and have safe trips home.
And give hugs to everyone for us, please.
Hug. All right, y'all. Love you. Bye.